This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we're in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
If it let me change the camera.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I pick a play. Yeah, I'm good.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got it at the 15. 39 yards there. How about the passing numbers so far in this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because...
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Damn, my shit won't stop.
A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check out the what else?
Wilson being chased out left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Sideline out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
I got to pause in 2 minutes, bro. Go get my food from the door.
Roethlisberger now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And this is caught at the end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got, and he's into the end zone.
Thank you, bro.
Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like
I'm going to pause
that.
after this kick, bro.
Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way. You put some doubt in their minds.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past.
I'll be right back. Alright, bro. I was ready, boss. There you go.
30.
Oh, shit, excuse me.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24-20. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. But it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Flush to his right, and he's got Lockett. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is Carson. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. Open nose, Metcalf, he's got it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back
they wouldn't let me
in this
move.
football game.
I tried to get out of it.
There, he gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
I tried to get out of it.
Right when he flinched, we knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And he's across the track into the end zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a 2nd time for 6 points. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
23 yards, the final tally. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking right side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
What's good, bro? Chilling.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. It falls incomplete. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it'll be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will handle it first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
Good defense, man.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at him.
Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2.
Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover.
This motherfucker threw it out the back of his foot.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete.
I was trying to set that shit over 80 would catch it.
That time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. The movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hello?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I had let my service lapse, and I had to pay the bill. I forgot about the bill, but it I paid it, and it didn't restore my TV service. So it may be a quick fix for a technician or me on, an online person talking to somebody in real life versus the tech support. I've been doing that with my TV service. It's like frozen.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm authorized user 9203 South Maryland, Chicago 1606 17.
To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that would complete.
No, my number ends in 4429.
Before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Okay. All right.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The cable, it's only on one channel, but that's one TV.
In the end zone.
For my TV, or the other TV, the main box, it says...
and he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency to things in a certain way in the first. You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing,
that's what I told
something else.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to
it
the
was
46.
Texas.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Lynch. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On third down, it's Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. It's a room to maneuver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
Alert.
On 1st down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a give, right side. Carson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 or about the 4. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah. No, I'm in the
After the interception, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
I'm in the incomplete.
That one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin Bush with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a play fake here on first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this.
But with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Ben to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Try to roll my man. 1 second, Step. Let me see. There's a channel. Okay. Let's try to pick this. Let's try that. Watch on. Let me see. Yep, look like you got action. Yeah, you can cancel it. appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, man, I'm back. Sorry. I had to get my shit back on. My TV shit wasn't working.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all.
Being chased out left. Open man.
Let's go, y'all.
It's complete.
Let's go, y'all. I'm back.
There he goes, right side.
I'm back. I'm back. I just had to get off that phone. I had to see it.
Smith-Schuster. His second
Oh no, I missed this motherfucker. Stay in, thank you.
This a 3-point game. Extra point.
Woo, 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 woo.
Make it through. And now things get a bit more
Oh
interesting.
no, not my hell no. Stop playing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll have good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now.
Yeah.
By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Let him take over by word and deed.
Indeed means action.
Exactly.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wilson, escaping the pressure right. It's caught, blocking, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson. The second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the time and see what you did on the last drive.
I clicked on, they took them all to user.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down. Throwing now. Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking for White on the deep ball. And big intercepted.
You see when I click my user, they always pull me off now. My damn, I think my controller fucked up. They pulled him off the play.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Room here to run. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. On first down, it's Carson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Charles, defensively, one timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That was Rashad Penny. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny.
No, I can't control nothing when I click on my user. You got this. Let's do one more. I've unfairly lost this game. Fucking on it. Oh, I'm glad they called them. I'm glad they called. Come on, y'all. We started out with a 14-point lead. They got totally distracted. God damn. Just send people some parking rights, bro. Nah, that ain't why. I lost focus, bro. I was winning 14-0. I was playing a good game. That's my game, bro. Nah, we finna run it back. I got distracted. Cable company call. I had to get told. He went nuts while I was not paying attention. It was a good ass game. Fuck it. I was on the phone with the cable company. My internet had came back on. I had forgot to pay the bill. They cut it off. And then I paid the bill, and they cut the cable back. I mean, they cut the internet on, but the cable was still off. They was putting me with that coronavirus deal. That little, your shit never get cut off and all this shit, while all this shit going on. I was like, hell no. I had one channel, nigga. Right, I see y'all shit on there. Good shit. Let's go, Steph. Let's go, Steph. Let's go, Steph.
I know that it's you and the very more you would be to Detroit when winning.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Double count right here. Double count. Look left. Look left. 15. Bend. Easy. Check.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Carson. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now. It's Carson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Great defense.
And the surge is going to be too much defensively.
Appreciate it.
He's hit and taken down.
Play ball, let's see. Let's go, baby.
Surprising move here on the
Let's go,
opening
baby.
drive of the game. And the Steelers are going to take over an excellent field position.
Let's play ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Damn, I saw that motherfucker demolish the fucking line. That motherfucker demolished the fucking line.
Forward, and that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to
go get it.
It's Juju
Thank you, bro.
for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And man, Charles,
come on, y'all. Play ball. Let's go. Feeling good.
One-handed catches the fun stuff. Any padding for a
Tomorrow's Friday. Shit. Feeling good.
But I'll guarantee you this, after that throw,
Yeah, tomorrow my Friday.
Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
A little stinger, but a touchdown.
Yeah. Friday.
He's across
On a
the
Saturday.
35-yard line, right around the 36.
Feeling good. Got fucking 3 viewers. What up, y'all? AGS any given Sunday.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what
There's
one
something in my
decision
eye
can
right
do
now.
in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys.
Thank you.
Pick it up for it. Didn't happen.
Thank you.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Going for Metcalf on a deep ball.
They didn't call it. They didn't call it, Steph.
Trying to dial up the
They didn't call it,
out
Steph.
there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It wasn't on purpose.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready
They
for
call
this.
defensive pass
Take the
interference
big shot
sometimes
right
and
out of the
offense
gate.
pass interference.
At worst, you'll open up the defense
Sometimes.
a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Right.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf.
Good
He's
play.
got it. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Seahawk stop sending me these fucking chains.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to
no, how?
First and 10
every time in the second quarter, my how? Well, I'm not. Come on. Fuck.
They'll run on first down. Carson. They'll get the first down.
I did not die. Good shit, man. I did not die, man. I did not fucking die.
5 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Samuels looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Roethlisberger. He hits White, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. These two teams all tied after 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You kidding me, bro? Make that catch, boy.
This time it's incomplete.
Make that catch, boy.
Inside the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
38 ain't got no fucking ball awareness.
2nd down.
No.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Roethlisberger going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You fucking kidding me. You fucking kidding me.
Good job there creating the contact.
You taking 2-3 steps.
And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now.
My shit is ready to slide right across.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there when we get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it with Carson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 27.
Where the fuck everybody go?
Now, this play was all about the eyes. As
Where was TJ at?
Right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him,
Was
and he ended
TJ
up picking
at?
up some pretty good yardage.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
14. One left. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
You had it, bro. And then it came in my hand. I don't know how.
And a big turn.
This shit was crazy.
These guys will get the football back. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's pretty bread right there. I needed that.
35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And the Seahawks defense.
You said what, bro?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Damn. Feeling good.
I'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Yeah.
That one good for 26.
I can't do shit else but play Madden when I'm playing Madden, huh?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Damn.
First down, but this one
God
winds up
damn.
to be incomplete. So line
I
of
can't do
scrimmage
shit but play
39
Madden.
on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger.
Why would you? There's always this motherfucker Juju. You called for the ball. Why don't you go back under? I threw it inside.
Here's the Seattle
What
offense
up,
ready
man?
to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to
Nobody
start the
wanna play
second
either.
half, so this is a
Gotta
golden
practice.
opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Gotta practice.
Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1.
There we go. Where the fuck is Juju at, though? I mean, not Juju.
Devin Bush just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
One left. 50 to 50 to
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh,
And this
man,
is
come
going
on.
to wind up incomplete. The The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Stop your whining. Check 54 to mine. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go. Lower. 55.
Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful.
Bro, I sent you the thing, right, to your phone. That's on you. That's on you. You got to do it. I sent you the link to your phone. I'm certain I did. Well, did you download GroupMe? No, you sent me your number, told me called you about them niggas.
He mentioned the key word adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
There goes a deep ball in zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Forced out to his left.
Great fucking play.
A timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think
the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession
This motherfucker takes so fucking long to recover.
I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
And it was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Oh, wait. Almost.
I know it's coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You said what, bro?
Block so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. They're leveraged by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when
they gave me the first one.
Zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. That's second down.
I tried to slide.
He gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an interception.
Hey, 9. I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that.
This is caught. 23 yards on the play.
You remember that shit, Kyle?
When I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Damn, this motherfucker's slow.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
No
time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, tuck the ball for him.
So don't leave your arms, right, as a receiver.
Damn, man, 66 got to get him. He's standing right there.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive line.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Second and 5 now. Wilson eluding the pressure right.
No, you kidding me, bro. You kidding me, bro.
The football here, nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, zero. Hey, check. Mike 50.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
No first.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They run for it with Carson, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Right back to him on 1st down. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was going out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown up. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Excuse me.
Extra point.
Hey, I bought you a double cheeseburger. I figured you was going to say that.
Boswell now to kick it away for the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive.
Man, what a game.
As they get it out past the 30.
Let's go. Come on, we want this game. We got to have it. We got to have it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
Until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 more there and another first down. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are back within a single score.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, it's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt is
skirt steak. Come on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak his first 3 times.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's nasty. Good shit.
On the 43. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. He hits his running back, Procise. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try to run with Carson.
Good shit. Good shit. 49 seconds. Good.
Of the 4th quarter. Now Myers for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
Hey, come on, Madden.
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations. This is all the time.
Man.
They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now, they got his man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Man, bro, goddamn, man.
Out, that's going to be 5 yards.
Goddamn.
Coach is crazy. You work all week on dealing with
they taking me right out the motherfucker. I guess it's okay,
so
huh?
after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Roethlisberger to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Motherfuckers taking me right out the game. I mean, right out the motherfucker.
Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
I mean, they took me right out the motherfucker, boy.
To the ground and brings up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's
good game, Jeff.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Man, what a fucking game, bro. This was a game. This was a motherfucking GME. 5 seconds left. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We got you. It ain't over yet, though. You done won in the last minute before.
And that'll lead the Steelers up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him
Man, I needed that, bro.
Point lead. Boswell now for the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
See what I mean? You do some shit, bro. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I cannot believe that.
Steph just ran one back at the buzzer, bro. At the buzzer. No, he ran one back at the buzzer. It's tied up.
Take a break. Now for the all-critical extra point.
Bro, he ran it back at the buzzer, bro. I mean, literally.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done.
It's 35-35 going to overtime. God damn.
After this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, 80.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Moment too big for
third and
Nick.
10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Look at that, bro. It's all. Is that Juju? Is that Juju? No, that's Aiden. That's the second time they did that shit, bro. They come up, then they duck right behind the man. Damn, I hate them motherfuckers. Yeah, he about to win, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking threw a pass. He man waited for the ball, and then he let the other man get back in front of him, bro.
You likely cost yourself the game.
On first down, it's Carson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it first and goal.
This was a good-ass game.
17. He continues to be effective running the football.
Yeah, man, bro. He ran it back for a touchdown at the buzzer.
I love it when a team
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
And I just carry them along.
It happens. It happens, yeah. I already knew it was going to be some shit happen, bro. I said it to him.
They'll try and run for it on
I said it, so I was like, you going to do some shit.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup.
Sometimes it's your day, sometimes it ain't. Shit.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. On the run, it's Penny.
Yes, it's his ball, bro. Good game, brother. Good ass fucking game. Oh, I had 4 touchdowns with Ben. Good ass fucking game. He won, bro. We was gonna break the tie. It was 5 seconds left. He ran. I squib kicked it. He ran it back for a touchdown. I just told you, bro. He won both games. Yeah, he was saying run it back as a tiebreaker because he thought he was gonna lose. I'm like, nah, you ain't. That shit ain't gonna happen. I ain't see it happen. I knew it was gonna be some shit. Shit, I thought you and Ralph was gonna play.
He playing that
MacMed, let's go, MacMed. Tired of you. Oh, you looked. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm ready, man. I don't care. I just want to play. Who trying to play? P Styles. Me and you been supposed to play again. But it's whatever. I'm going to play Collie, but P Styles beat me one time and act like you won a trophy or something. Hey, man. Send it, bro. You won last. Let's get one. You said it, bro? Alright. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
I've been retarded though. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, y'all niggas just can't get along. What's up with the name? Damn. Come on, bro. That shit ain't necessary. I'm just saying, bro. That shit ain't necessary. Let's play the game, man. God damn it.
Okay, you get it.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. That was maybe Morgan that time. He knocked it away.
He was trying to get him the football.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
And on their first drive,
Let's
the offense staying out there. They're going to go
Let's
for it
see.
on fourth. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come in here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now first carry for Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a first down throw. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Go, Becky, play. Bring it. Hey, Wahoo. Hey, 50 the mark.
Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Excuse me.
2 yards on the pickup.
Let's go, y'all.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Flushed out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 33.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Man, come.
Now he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a terrific return.
I don't know what the fuck Ben be doing, man. No pressure at all.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Come on, set. AT Gator. Hey, box drop. Like.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice
plays. My play don't be looking like my play when I run it.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. Yeah. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Great. Wants to pass. Jim. 80 weapon. There you go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Derrick Henry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. To throw is Tannehill. Open space inside the 10. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Down. 30 base.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well on the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. His way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching
he was never in.
Anticipating.
He was never in.
Already had it lined up.
Oh,
never even got to it.
Wow. Man, you can't definitively see that. You can't definitively see that, bro. Bro, that buck, man, that shit ain't over, bro. That's why they showing the motherfuckers so much. I saw it 3 times. I watched it 3 times. You can't definitively say that. That shit crazy.
Ryan suck up on for the point after.
It's all right.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Should have made the tackle anyway. Wow.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brendan Garner, throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Bro, come on, man. What the motherfucker?
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter will have time to change things. It's caught. This is White. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Man, you fucking kidding me, man. Come on now. Every fucking critical play you do some shit. Every game. God damn, fix the camera. Damn.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's got his man on the crossing route. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And to throw again.
Bro, I didn't even see this guy. I did not see him. I mean, literally, I did not see him. I did not see him. This guy let him come. Samuel let him come right through. I did not see him.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I did not see that.
Position for it as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Flush to his right, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
How do you get the camera back? Oh, no,
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and he comes out to the 25-yard line.
That was me. Hey. Shit. I'll take any reason to be off work. It's not too bad. We're paid.
To break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll only muster a yard here to the 38. On second down, it's Henry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Pittsburgh. On me. Exit. See him. 50. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Cut. 5.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, 37 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Oh, shit.
Extra point try now for Suckup. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
There's Roethlisberger. That's complete to White. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about
I don't see these motherfuckers.
Gerard Casey able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Roethlisberger.
Bro, I don't know what's up with being in this pass. I don't. This motherfucker throwing the ball nowhere near nobody, and he ain't got no pressure on him. He ain't got no pressure on him. God dang.
And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Ready. 70, Indy. Come.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does, like when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made. That just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Again, they run with Edmonds. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Man, this is crazy, bro. Oh, my Lord, man. I fucking took 3 steps. 1, 2, 3.
Zone defenses, the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He hits right, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 3rd down gain of 19. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, 44 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point now by Boswell. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Boswell now to kick it away. Yeah. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On second down now, it's Henry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
General West. There you go.
They'll run with Henry. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Check 13. Check the protein spill.
Kids, nigga. You can't keep running the same shit on me, bro. You can't keep doing that. And while you at it, kiss me ass, nigga. Hey, KMAP. You can buy those on any given Sunday. GoDaddySite.com. Give me old kiss me ass, baby.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that is reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
I'm sorry. I just got a nasty interception. I was down 3 with 2 minutes left, bro. I picked it off, ran it back for a tutty. I'm up 4 with 2:12 left, actually.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford
to get there. Somebody stay there.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw.
That's bullshit. They made you drop that ball, bro. That is bullshit. Because you fucking, I hadn't even touched you when you start dropping. I'm looking at it falling out your hand. That shit crazy. Right there.
Yes,
that shit crazy.
Because they're not mutually exclusive.
Come on, y'all. Let them off on play. Keep it fair.
You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now it's Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a
all right, 4th and 20. This could be the game right here, y'all. This could be the game right here.
Take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's just me and you. It's just go.
Yeah, on you.
We've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Who you playing? True.
On 1st down, Edmonds. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
KMAP. AGSElite.com. Buy a shirt. Tell them B161.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
When the orders go through online, it don't come automatically to me.
You have analytics for that?
Who? Nah, I ain't got no stats.
Extra defensive back out there.
Everything's flat right now for everybody. We got some masks coming out though, with the stuff in it.
Staying on the ground with Samuels. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop.
But my demographic, I'm selling to girls and ladies 16 and up. For them, the people that spend 70% of the money in the household. Men wear the same drawers for 20 years. Good game, Peace out. That was a good ass game. I needed that one. I said good game, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Get down and walk up to him.
Good game, Styles. Great fucking game, bro. Great fucking game. I waited on that play. I knew you was gonna run it. I just waited on that play, that one play. Right. Facts. Good ass game. They watched the broadcast? True, true. I'm just finna, I just need about 10 minutes to eat my Whitey Cassell's. And I'm good. One more game. Maybe. Maybe. Thank y'all for watching the AGS show. Subscribe, tell a friend.
How you sliding this game, bro?
Square. Yes. You had the turbo. You had the turbo. I knew you was gonna say that shit. You gotta let go of the turbo. It's square. Hold it. Right. I hold that motherfucker down and I slide right up. But yeah, you can tap it twice or hold it down. Get your hand up. Yeah, no, you can't tap it. You gotta press it. Do quick. But yeah. Or you can hold it. Hold it down. I hold it down too and I do it. But if you got turbo, you dive. Peace out. They go use somebody to practice on. What up, Hughes? Chilling, man. Usual shit. Yeah. No choice, bro. I'm in Chicago. That's already what we was doing. Right. Hey, go cat. Go cat. You ain't speak to your papa when you came in the party. 42-0. 42-0.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Hey. Why do you think you're gonna blow me out, bro? If you catch me, it's a couple ways you can catch me and beat me. My first game, a late game when I've been playing all day, or if I'm drunk. Y'all got the broadcast on?
I don't even have the broadcast. I wanted to do it next couple of weeks.
It don't cut off. If you change the count or something, whatever. Or a PlayStation or some shit. Come here, Tony.
Come on, man. Do not blow another double-digit baby call.
Is it on right now?
Nah, man.
Oh.
Going to somebody did it.
Uh-huh.
Why did you want it to wait? I saw him in the last second.
Yeah, play, bro.